Alright, well hello everybody. This is an interesting video that I didn't think I was going to be making today. So, there's been a bunch of new files apparently added into the game. This video by Hoxtilicious, by the way. I'll try and put his channel in the description, but make sure you go check him out. He basically does a bunch of funny stuff and also looks for, you know, files within Payday. You know, he likes to look for secrets and such. So, he basically found today, it's literally just a video containing some audio, and apparently he can't figure out what they exactly are. So hold on a second. Can I show everything here? Can I show everything? Yeah, nothing too important. Forgot to like this video. Oops. So just a video with 134 new .stream files that it got added recently. That's more than likely for Crimefest or the Hoxton HouseWarming party, I don't know. Because the hash list is broken / removed, we have no way of knowing what they're for. Well, that I know of anyway. You can read more of the hash list here on the Payday subreddit. Please add this file for modders. Basically, just I don't want to get into any of this. I wanna go. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna be taking a listen to these files. I'm gonna give my opinion on what they are. My mouse wheel is so broken. I need to get a new mouse. But anyways, we're going to basically just take a look at, or not even look at, but we're going to take a listen to all the audio files. I've turned every single sound that I know of up, so here we go. Actually, I could get my other headphones for this, but I'd rather just do it this way. So, in the first few that we just got there, it sounded like boards breaking, someone moaning, and a ship. Dogs. Now, a lot of these, because I took a listen before, I haven't actually heard the whole thing. A lot of it is just sounds of woods, birds, dogs, and ocean. Now, to me, these are all going to be different locations for your safe house, or one location that contains all of these sounds. They're just background sounds, but there are just the weird ones here, so. Those weird alien sounds? Who knows? To me, they sound like just a very weird Hoxton, but I don't know. So, yep, birds chirping. Are birds chirping? Birds chirping, yeah. More birds. Birds chirping. Now, that little revolver kind of spin sound there kind of sounds like something that's going to be added to the menu, in my personal opinion. Because that's usually every sound for the menu. I don't think there's ever been a sound for like that for in-game or anything else. So, more birds, yeah. More birds, yeah. Birds, yeah, birds, yeah. Oh, hold on, guys. Gotta take the cat out. Okay, here you go, kid. There you go. Go on. All right. So, back to listening to sounds. Okay, more birds. Breaking the boards. Sounds. It could also. So, I'm thinking multiple things here. I'm feeling like I don't think Overkill is gonna go outrageous to put an alien in, but I don't know. Maybe a robot Hoxton. Who knows? But it's either going to be a robot kind of Hoxton, new kind of heister, or it could be a new enemy. The reason why it might not be a new enemy is because it kind of sounds more like interface sounds so far. For like, you know, when you're playing a character and he's taking damage or he's like refilling on health, that usually is what the sounds sound like. Or it could just, I don't know. Of course, this also could be all fake. Hoxtilicious could have made this a fake video or something, but who knows? I'm just want to take a listen. This could be, who knows? More birds? More birds, yeah. The sound of birds. Birds, yeah, birds, yeah. Birds. I love birds. I actually like birds. Nah, they're alright. It sounds like a forest. See that sound? That sound just sounds like Hoxton to me. It doesn't sound like anyone else I know in Payday, so it just sounds like Hoxton. So I'm feeling it's going to be like a mecha Hoxton or something. Something in those lines. I don't think it'll be an alien, so. Dogs. Yep. There's the spin sound again. Breaking boards. Moaning. Breaking the boards. More moaning. See, now this sound, if you can hear it very closely. Sounds like a waterfall. Sounds like an ocean. Sounds more like an ocean between like the waves and the currents, like the intensity of going up or down waves. Doesn't sound like a rainfall to me much. I could be wrong. Sounds like a gunshot. Complete silence. Yep. Yep. Now there was a girl. There was a girl. There was a girl. I don't. What? Dog? Dog barking. Up close now. Sounds like an ocean again. Sounds like an ocean. We're only 3 minutes into this video. It's already 7 minutes. Birds. Okay. Gotcha. Silence. Oh, birds. Birds. Modern town. Sounds like a town sounds. The way it's kind of... the atmosphere. Sounds like a town. Because you can hear cars just going by. Could be a waterfall. Could be a waterfall. There would be at a very like far away waterfall. It just feels like cars passing by in the background. Okay, so you're inside a house and cops are going by. That's basically that sound. Sounds like a drill. Water sounds. Like underwater. That's a helicopter. That's a helicopter. That's a helicopter. So you could be installing like new stuff for your safe house. Like those could be the safe house customization sounds. Like you're either like drilling something new in, or the whole revolver spin could be something new too. So helicopter in the background, yeah. Cop sounds, I don't know what the other two were. Ambulance? Yeah, that's an ambulance. Driving? Driving sounds? The other one sounded like you were going into a convenience store, but these ones sound like driving sounds. Sounds like a truck stopping and then going. So it could be like a trash disposal truck. Could be that. I'm thinking it's that. Yeah, it's gotta be that. Okay. Doesn't sound like they go that fast, but just sounds like a garbage disposal unit. Yeah, there's nothing really else I could say about this one. Just sounds like garbage disposal. A drill and an air vent or a gun sound? Sounds like something's backing up. Could be like a construction sounds? Because it sounds like you're an air vent or something. Bricks throwing? Could be like a shovel, like you could be doing some yard work. I don't know what that other one was. A riot outside? Yard work, more construction. Beeping sound. Car. That's either an airplane or a helicopter. Yeah, it sounds most likely a plane, like how the sound is. Yeah, that's a plane. That's a plane. Monitor. Car engine. Backup truck. Just sounds like all construction. Some slightly older stream files, but I don't recognize them from in-game, so yeah. Continue to have fun trying to figure out what they're used for. Alright. Sounds like a nightclub. Like you're in a car and it passes by like a nightclub. That's a car pulling up. Dumping some stuff. Just sounds like someone dumped stuff and then passed, like, drove on by. Beeping sound. Sounds like the same thing from the start of this, the whole nightclub passing by. Those were two people having a conversation, driving. Don't know what that was. Car starting up. Could be driving. Could be a lawnmower. Could be a lawnmower. Sounds like security panels, yard work again. Some sort of airplane helicopter vehicle. Sounds like the same beat like a car passing by a nightclub. Monitor. Don't know what that was. Dog sounds, weird moaning. Dog sounds. There's that river type sound again. Oh no, I just went to black screen. Okay, so we're at 11. All right. Just sounds like an ocean. The way the waves are, like the current that it's making right now, sounds like an ocean. Birds. Sounds like a jungle. The like type of echo. It's playing the same sounds again, isn't it? Just sounds like the same thing before and stuff. Yep, the clicking sound that I was talking about. Birds. Breaking up boards. Kind of sounded like spray paint there for a second. The clicking revolver sound. Breaking the boards. See, sounds like spray paint. The calm birds. Ocean sound. Gunshot. Spray paint and just another moaning sound. So, from all the sounds, there's a Predator character pack confirmed. Uh, I don't really know, man. I don't. So far, all the sounds that I've listened to, there's cop sounds, sounds like a town, like a cop car passing by, helicopter sounds in the sky, weird Hoxton and girl moaning sounds, spray paint cans, wood breaking, shovel hitting the ground like dirt, ocean, birds, dogs, two people having a conversation. Like, there's many different sounds that I'm guessing are mainly for background noise and for the actual inventory kind of system of how you're going to have the safe house kind of work, like the whole revolver clicking sound, gunshot sound, gunshot sound. I have no idea. Moaning sounds, I have no idea, but the rest mainly sound like background sounds for your new safe house and how the system is going to work for your system. What system? Yeah, system of how you are going to customize your safe house and the background sounds. The rest I have no idea. So, yep, so it is the 4th, so that means that in about, let's take a look here. So in about 3 days, we're going to figure out what all this stuff is. So he says Crimefest. I don't know. I'm feeling like Hoxton's housewarming party could be like Crimefest to like 3, like our 3rd Crimefest, I'm betting. So I mean, you can call it Crimefest 2016, you could call it Hoxton HouseWarming. I feel like Hoxton's HouseWarming is like an introduction to Crimefest 2016, but no idea, who knows. But that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you don't know who I am, I'm Captain Diamond. I mainly do Payday 2 videos and other types of games. I live stream. And, yeah, I'm cover Payday 2 news, too. And anything, like, new related to Payday 2. So, yeah, but that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And if you, yeah, make sure you check out his channel. I'll just do a full shout-out then. Like, here, let me show you where his channel's at. There you go. There you go. There's the whole channel there to check him out on. But yep, that's about it for me. Hopefully we'll figure out what this stuff means when it comes to the 7th of October and finally customize my safe house. I want to, you know, like do stuff, right? I'm sorry.